This is my puppy, Fred. He is very eager to learn about remote learning as well. Hi, Fred. Can you excuse me now? Hey guys, it's Miss Muniz. I just wanted to make a video to kind of touch base with you guys. I know it's weird that we're not going to see each other for a while. I just want to say I miss you guys and I hope that we can get back to normal soon. But while we're not doing school normally, we are still going to be learning. I kind of want to go through what's in your packets first, and then later on in the week I'll post a video kind of explaining the work more in depth. So first, in your packet you have a welcome letter to your parents. Then you have information from Mr. Job about free library resources. It is front and back. This is where you can get free books to read. I know it's kind of boring just staying at home, so definitely check this out. Maybe you can get some books that help keep you entertained a little bit more. You also have some information from Mr. Cerna about how to get on Quaver. I guess that's what it's called. I'm sure you guys have done this in music before, but just another thing to help keep you guys entertained. Also in your packet, I included your studies weekly login. That's for our social studies lessons. You can log in. It'll bring up the stories like I do in class, where you can watch the little video, play the story. At the bottom, you can answer the test questions. So that's what I mean when I say that you can do your test online. I also gave you your HMH login, just like we do in class when we put the My Book on the big screen and we have the computer read it to us. You can do that exact same thing at home with your HMH login. And then of course you have your Imagine login. So you can do Imagine Language or Imagine Math. You also have a packet from Miss Taylor, since you won't be seeing Miss Taylor for the next 3 weeks. It's just different counseling activities and resources that you can do or look at while we're on this remote learning kind of break from school. So the first week of learning is March 30th through April 5th. So you have 4 different menu boards. Your first menu board is math. We're going to talk about math because I made a mistake in math. Then you have, not that one, science and social studies, combined menu, English language arts menu, and then a music, PE, and art menu. So that's your first week of learning, which I'll go in depth with that in just a minute. Your second week, you have, it is the week of April 6th. You have a math menu for April 6th. It has the date right there. That's week 2. Reading language arts for April 6th. Science and social studies for April 6th. And then once again, another PE, music and art menu. So that's week 2 of work. And then week 3 is April 13th. The date's right there in the corner. You have a reading ELAR. You have a math menu, science and social studies, and then PE, music, and art as well. So those are all the copies that you should have. If you are missing any of those copies, please let me know. If you're missing any of your logins, I can get those for you so that you can use the computer to help you with your work as well. So looking at the first week of menus, starting with math. First thing first, I did not tell Miss Posada she had to add the coordinate planes test. I forgot, so we kind of missed that one. It's in other class packets. It's not in ours. So this must do is going to change because you do not have that paper. So your must do's are your Think Up Math page 305 through 306. I think it's about 5 or 6 problems. Your second must do. In this packet, you have 3 pages about coordinate planes. This page, I'm going to make a video and kind of go over this page. Just to give you a refresher, I highly recommend that you watch the YouTube video that Miss Gray gave you the link for on the activity board. And then your second must do is going to be the last 2 pages of this packet. So that'll be 10 total coordinate plane questions. That's going to replace the coordinate planes test that I forgot to include. So the way that this works is you're going to complete those last 2 pages. That would be this choice down here, 3rd row. And you're also going to complete the Think Up Math page. So these 2 are your must-dos. You're going to complete these, then you'll turn in an answer sheet to me. Your parents are going to take a picture of your answer sheet, and they're either going to send it to me through Remind, through text message, or through email, and that's due 8 o'clock on Sunday. The other 3 choices that you pick, because you have to do a total of 5 throughout the week, is really up to you. You can do the YouTube video, you can do Brain Pop. If you choose Brain Pop, just know that the password is actually wrong on the packet. The password is lowercase Vickers 1. You can choose to do this bottom square, whatever squares you want to do. So once you're finished, your parents are going to send me the 2 must-dos, like I said, on an answer document. Then they'll send me a picture of your completed menu board. So as you complete your activities, you're gonna shade in the squares for the activities that you completed. I just need to see the 2 must-dos in the menu board. So that's math. English language arts, same way. You're gonna pick 5 total activities. 2 of them are must-dos. The must-do includes the selection quiz in the My Book, which you can listen to online, and then the reading passage for this week. The other 3 activities, you pick any activities from those 9 squares. I need to see answers for the 2 activities we're grading. That's the 2 must-dos. Your parents will take a picture of that, send it to me on Remind, text message, or email by 8 o'clock Sunday, and then I'll see a picture of this completed menu board. Keep in mind that you do need to do either Imagine Math Facts, Imagine Math, or Fact Practice at home if you don't have technology. And you do need to do Imagine Language or read independently if you don't have technology, in addition to completing those menu boards. The last menu board is Combined Science and Social Studies. You only have to choose 3 things to complete. It has 1 must-do science activity. It's marked with a little star and it's bolded. And then you have 1 must-do social studies activity. The social studies test online. If you go to Studies Weekly and you look at the stories, just like we do in class, scroll down under the story, it should have the test questions for you online. So you can either do it online or you can do it on the paper and then send me your answers through a picture when you're done. So you have to complete those 2 must-dos. Then you get to pick any of these other choices to finish. Once you've done your 3 activities, you'll shade in all the squares. Your parents will snap a picture of this and send it to me. And then finally, your PE music art. You have to complete 3 activities, 1 from each column. So you'll do 1 art activity, 1 PE activity, and 1 music activity. All I need to see is your completed, shaded in menu board for this. So once again, all those pictures, you can either send them to me through Remind, text me a picture, or you can send them to my email, which is rachel.streetel@visd.net. Thanks guys for watching my video. Check back weekly. I'll do different updates about the different assignments for the week and let you guys know what the activities might have in them. Also keep in mind that Miss Trink has a YouTube channel as well, where she'll be going over different strategies you can use while remote learning and different assignments throughout the week. So check that out as well. All right, hope to hear from you soon. Hopefully we can get this remote learning rocking and rolling. Thanks guys.